So we are actually simulating this guy who is 20 years old. So you can imagine either just after army or just after the A levels. Okay. And he has to start making some money decisions. So our assumption is that he has no money right now. And the first thing had to decide, okay, no money, should you actually work first to earn some money? Or should you actually go and borrow money to study first? Okay, so again, we are not here to say what is right or what is wrong. Okay, but as they play out, okay, they can actually see their outcome. So of course, if they choose to work first, there is very limited job. They probably can only do things like packing assistant. At the same time, even if you just come out, you also going to have expense. What's the lifestyle on food? Okay, maybe initially some basic food. And of course, some people may say that, oh, I want to have some stay better place. Okay, I want to have some basic needs, so on and so forth. Okay, so from there, they already have to start making such decision. They say, oh no, okay, actually, even just by doing a normal work without studying first, I may not be even able to sustain my lifestyle. So of course, what do we have to do? Okay, they have to take up personal loan, as you can see here. Okay, so of course, this program will also tell them, hey, is it okay to take up personal loan, which in real life is very realistic. We actually have quite a number of youngsters taking up credit card loans. I was very shocked with the numbers I saw in terms of those people who are delayed paying their credit card bills. So again, like I said, we actually use very realistic numbers. And of course, they have to decide whether they actually want to continue such lifestyle, or either that they want to choose, okay, instead of working, okay, maybe I do part-time, I actually go and study part-time. Okay, study part-time. Okay, and does that really help to improve their lifestyle not over time? Then after that, they can see that, okay, oh no, their loan actually start to build up. Okay, then after that, of course, they will keep playing to see, okay, how do they actually manage their loan? How do they actually solve this loan issue? And when we play this game, a lot of people will be thinking that, hey, end of the day, so you are talking about more money. No. Okay, no, if you think about it in real life, at end of the day, what do we really want? We actually want to achieve this thing called happiness. Okay, so this game is also not about, oh, whoever has the most money wins. Okay, definitely not the case. So to sort of, okay, of course, we are going to have a little competition. So one way we're actually going to play this competition is eventually who has the highest happiness index. So again, this is very in line with a lot of young people thinking like this term called YOLO. Wow, if I actually don't go and backpack today, I'll never go and backpack again. If I don't go to Maldives and scuba dive, I will never go and dive again. Okay, so a lot of them actually want to achieve high happiness index today. And of course, at the expense of money. Okay, so let's say, for example, entertainment, they actually want to have luxurious entertainment. With that, I get highest happiness index. Okay, and of course, from this game, they will learn. If I actually do that, okay, what's going to happen? My loan will just keep snowballing. So is that the way to go? So of course, again, like I said, we have no right or wrong answer. The good thing about this game is anything happen, they could just restart and, try out different scenarios and for them to see for themselves. Say, instead of focusing on what do you call that? All the entertainment first. So what if I just focus on all the basic survival first? Okay, almost everything very basic. Okay, and study first. What is the outcome going to be? And of course, if I can, I should go for a professional degree, for example. What is the outcome going to be? Okay, and from this game, they themselves can decide, oh, okay. And of course, we bring in the concept of delayed gratification. And of course, it's always good to have study first. Okay. Then from then they see, okay, don't be so short term. After a while, if you like, for example, now decided to be a Grab driver, which probably can earn more than I don't know, a medical intern. But then over long term, they can actually see the impact. Okay. So of course, as this game progress, you can see the age get more and more. Then they will see whether do they accumulate more money here, or either that they have accumulate more loans here. Then as the age progress, then slowly they have to go to another form of decision, which is basically, things like car, properties, enrichment. Okay, should they actually buy a car? So buy a car will actually increase the happiness index. Okay, but then it's going to be expensive. So how do they balance that? How do they make those decisions? Okay, property. As we all know, today property is not just a roof over our head. It's also a very good investment tool. Okay, so does it make sense for them to buy property early or buy property late? So a lot of people have these notations that, oh, okay, I should save up enough to go and buy property. But if let's say, for example, if you think about it, if you actually do that 5 years ago, okay, to think that, yeah, I don't want to buy first, 5 years later then I buy. Then today the property prices has appreciated. Then maybe it's even out of reach. Also, we even actually built in all this scenario in this spreadsheet now. Of course, definitely financial decision, we have to include investments. So this is where we also will actually share with them what are investments. Okay, what is a fixed deposit? What's a bond? What's a tax stock? What's a REIT? So on and so forth. Okay. So in this case, a lot of people have the perception that investment is about making money quick. Okay, it's about buy low, sell high. No. So in fact, investment for a lot of professional investors is about you. It's about getting returns. Okay, annual returns. And down here, they have to make a decision. Should I actually invest or should I just focus on luxuries? For example, luxuries to increase my happiness index. So again, I'm quite sure even for us today, this is something we ourselves have to balance with. If let's say I got $20,000 today, should I put it in a stock market or should I go to Europe? Okay. So of course, to put in stock market, it will actually reap more profits for us. Go to Europe, we will increase our happiness index. But then, hey, at the end of the day, what's going to happen? So in fact, as an adult, when we play, it also can be quite interesting, not even for the children.